Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel in the crypto booth. He's the crypto father, the one.
It's now been made official. The team at Meowcoin have been pondering dual mining, creating a algo for dual mining with combination with Litecoin, and it seems that this is a reality that's going to come to fruition sometime soon. All that on today's video, but before we jump into that, let's have a quick look at the market and see where we are with things. The market cap is finally moving. It's been stuck at 3,000 or $3.5 trillion for the past little while. We're up to $3.7 trillion on CoinGecko. Coin market cap, of course, indicates it a little bit low at $3.59 trillion. But I guess since I'm always using CoinGecko, let's stick to this and see it as an indication of an upward price movement. Bitcoin is back up at $98,000. Ethereum broke about $3,800, which is nice. It's crawling its way back towards its all-time high. XRP 58% gains on a 7-day. That's not bad. Solana $2,230. Cardano at $1.20, and Litecoin at $133. Litecoin is pushing hard for those highs. And despite the fact that Meowcoin is a little bit down on the 24-hour, on the 7-day, it's been doing pretty well, and it basically ate up another zero. We were below that, so that's good to see. But we still have a ways to go for Meowcoin to actually pump properly. Right now, Meowcoin has a market cap of $600,000, which is a little bit up. It was around $500,000 for the longest time, or below that, somewhere around there. Right now, the market cap is up by 100K, and the miners keep on churning the butter. The mining hash rate is at 13, or is it 25 gigahash on the network, which is quite a big chunk below the all-time high of, I think, 70 gigahash, and the average was around 40 gigahash. So right now this 25 is pretty low, but that means that the rewards are pretty decent. So back in the day when I was mining Meowcoin, I had about 194 mega hash per second, which would have been yielding right now about 36,000 Meowcoins per day, or about $3.97 per day. So not a bad yield if your electricity costs are pretty good, but in my area they're not. So what's happening with Meowcoin? The Meowcoin team has been toying with the idea of adding ASIC mining, and it was always the position of the team that ASIC mining was a bad thing. However, the merger that they're attempting to do will not eliminate GPU miners, and will in fact boost security, and as a result hopefully increase the price, which means that despite the fact that yields might be a little bit smaller for GPU miners, the fact that the price for Meowcoin will increase as a result should basically render the difference relatively invisible. So here's the official announcement from the team. This is what they're planning on doing within the next 3 to 4 months, I guess. So the team has had a few days to sit on it, and think we have decided we will pursue a dual algo merged mining algorithm. For one, we inherit the security model that Doge Litecoin have. That will put us front and center with these coin communities, putting a lot of eyes on Meowcoin. So basically the goal is to create an algorithm that will allow merge mining for Doge and Litecoin. I'm not sure if it's going to be a triple algorithm or if it's just going to be Meowcoin and Litecoin. I assume that would be it. Litecoin and Meowcoin mined together on an ASICs miner. Second thing is, it will quantifiably boost our security. By how much? Litecoin Doge pays miners $560,000 per hour to secure the network, which means you likely would have to spend at least that to attack the merge mined pair of coins. On the flip side, Meowcoin requires $21 per hour to attack, because Meowcoin has to pay for 100% of its hash rate through block reward, whereas merge mined coins get to combine their block reward for miners, getting an oversized security budget in the process. And just to give you a quick refresher, what does it mean to attack a blockchain? Attacking a blockchain means attempting to manipulate or disrupt the functionality of a blockchain network by exploiting vulnerabilities in the system, often with the goal of altering transaction history, double spending cryptocurrency, or gaining control over the network by acquiring a majority of mining power, typically through a method called a 51% attack. And that's a bad thing, because that means a lot of people are not really interested, a lot of miners are not really interested in joining the network because for that reason, because their mine rewards could be sabotaged. And while adding more miners means an increased security, of course, that has to come. But so right now, Meowcoin suffers from, I guess, a relatively low security, which could be remedied by combining the algorithm with Litecoin. The third thing is, the assumption is that Meowcoin will always have miners to mine, because unlike Dogecoin, Meowcoin has 4-year halving cycles. So their block rewards stay high forever, whereas ours go down 50% each year. So the assumption is that once people begin mining Meowcoin, they will continue to mine and increase, they will have to increase their hardware input in order to stay abreast of the rewards, if they want to continue getting the rewards. So the halving cycles for Meowcoin are just like Bitcoin. 50% cut every 4 years. Right now, Meowcoin's been around for 2 years, I believe. So there are 2 more years before the first halving occurs. Actually, Meowcoin has not had a halving just yet. I guess sometime over the next bear market, 2026-27, Meowcoin will see its first halving event, and quite likely a nice little bump in the price. So keep on stacking some Meowcoin. So some of you might be asking yourself, what is going to happen with the GPU miners? This was my question as well. If we switch to ASIC, everybody is going to want to mine on ASIC, and I presume that it would just simply mean wiping off GPUs, or GPUs would become useless over time. But the team assures me and assures GPU miners that this is not going to happen. We haven't forgotten about our GPU miners, though. I still feel they offer the most decentralized mining experience, so we are going to implement dual algo also. What does this mean? Half the block reward goes to GPU miners, the other half to script miners being ASIC miners. So GPU miners aren't getting the boot. You guys will likely experience an impact on your margins, but if this has a positive effect on the price, then you will never tell the difference. So despite the fact that the yields for GPU miners may be lower, the fact that the price of Meowcoin should potentially go up, the overall risk to reward ratio, I guess, will be supplemented in that way. Currently, they're aiming for the change to take place within the next 3 to 4 months. So that's the news. That's what's happening on Meowcoin. And so this is a 3 to 4 months time frame, which means we'd be looking sometime in April, May, which is quite far down the road. I wish they had started implementing these changes earlier on, because April will be looking at, like, you know, the market peaking out. And so, I mean, this could be good if they do pull it off in the next 4 months, March to April. Then we could see this duality appear right in the middle of a possible tipping point, or somewhere within that vicinity. But if it does carry on longer than 3 to 4 months, then this might cause Meowcoin to miss the bull run, basically. I mean, it's still here, but I mean, the merger, having the exposure to the community, to the Litecoin and the Doge community, would give Meowcoin a massive boost. And so if we miss that in this particular bull run, then of course that's going to drag over to the next one in 2028. Right now, Meowcoin can be traded on several markets. It's Meowcoin's added a bunch, and CoinMarketCap doesn't actually have the entire list of all the possible places on which to trade. There's Zegix, TradeOgre, non-KYC. Right now you can trade Meowcoin on Zegix. Zegix has turned out to be a pretty good crypto exchange. They developed a lot. There is a link below the video. If you join with the ref link, I think you may be getting some bonuses. I'm not sure, but the ref links are below the video for Zegix and non-KYC, I believe. TradeOgre is just a wild west there. So But Zilliqa is the best, I think, right now for trading Meowcoin. So check out the link. You can get yourself some Meowcoin. Start stashing because the price tag right now is still pretty low. And so now is a good time to start buying up some Meowcoin before the merger, before it starts pumping, because it's going to get pumping. And even though it's dumped a little bit right now again since I started making this video, but the price has been on the upside over the past week, and we can see over the past month actually, and so there is some movement. So we went from like quadruple 05 all the way to only a triple 01. So that's nice to see. Also, if you are looking for a crypto wallet, then don't forget to pick up a Descent wallet. Descent right now has a fabulous discount. With the CryptoFather ref code, you get a 47% discount. This is only 44% off on wallets on a single wallet, 47% off on the double wallet. With the CryptoFather discount, you get an additional $10 off, I believe, and then you can also join the airdrop that they've got set up, $50 plus in coin rewards if you make a purchase between now and January 6th, and you'll be able to make submit your application for the airdrop between January 6th and 12th, and then you'll be receiving your airdrop in the wallet on January 15th. So all of that coming up on the Descent wallet. Check it out. It's a it's a very sweet wallet, biometric wallet, the only biometric wallet that has a display, solid display like this. So check that out. Also, do consider becoming a member on the channel, become a crypto cat or crypto kitten, and for the price of 1 coffee a month, you help support the channel, which is going to be fantastic. Remember to smash the like, subscribe to the channel, share the content with everybody else, let YouTube know, stir the algorithm. I'd much appreciate that, because the views on this channel on the past videos have been very, very slim for some reason. My channel is not getting enough attention, man. Not the attention that it deserves. Come on. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video.